Okay, it's Dave again on Saturday, September 20th, reporting in from Mount Kilimanjaro. We're at 15,000 feet now, and there is a beautiful picture of where we are headed to the very top there. And we'll be there early Monday morning. I'll give you a summary of where we've been the last 2 days. We're breaking here for a little 15-minute water break and a layer down break. But on Friday morning, we broke camp at the Moyer huts. As I'm talking, I'm just going to do a panorama here of this beautiful area. And we were at 13,500 feet. We hiked to what's called the Lava Tower, which is a really significant landmark here in Mount Kilimanjaro National Park. And we had lunch there at 16,000 feet. And yesterday was an acclimatization exercise. After lunch we walked down to the Bronco camp and we slept at 13,000 feet. And this morning we woke up at 13,000 and we're on our way to 15,000. And once we hit 15,000, we'll have lunch and go back down to 13,000 again. Here again to acclimatize. As I mentioned so many times, it's very important that you adjust to these altitudes, and you guys are doing a really great job of staying hydrated in this region of very thin oxygen, and that you keep eating, which is actually pretty hard. It's hard to keep an appetite up here, but we're doing a good job. We don't have any really serious symptoms of altitude sickness, just some headaches. No serious nausea. Some guys are finding it hard to sleep one night after another, and other guys are not. So actually, all in all, we're doing pretty good and supporting each other. Today's trek, we did not use our poles because we were basically mountain climbing through some boulders where you had to go hand over foot and pull yourself up with one hand on the boulder and another hand on the other hand on a boulder, and then just basically pulling yourself up to get to the next level. And that was very, very stressful. A lot of guys are really having a hard time not being out of breath. But our guides did a really super job of helping us through, especially a couple pretty dangerous parts, telling us exactly where to plant our feet and where to plant our hands and how to pull ourselves up. You can see a bunch of porters out there in the distance. That's the next trek of our trail. And as we're going to begin going a little bit downhill there before we get to our lunch spot. So I'll go over here. You see our guys resting, getting their nourishment, getting their water. See if anybody wants to say hi. And forgive, I'm walking on a little steep slope there. Dr. John Walsh, want to say hi to everyone back home?
Gina. Hey boys.
Dr. Falley, he's saying hi to everyone back home. Dr. Sarosi, anything you want to say to the people back home?
It isn't steep enough.
Brother Tim Patton enjoying the view.
Chill the Chardonnay.
Get it ready. Here you see another group of people coming up to this peak. We're actually at a place now where 4 routes join, so the trail is getting a little bit full of porters, and this is actually a significant place to meet.
Nice. Ready to go.
Dr. Massini, say hi to everybody back home. Our guide, Chunga, our guide Nasri. Hi, you're not shy. He's not shy. Bill Dirksen, say hi to everybody back home. Finally, we got Dr. Phil Stella. This was his bright idea.
That be the ridge to the top that way.
Okay, he's pointing out that is the point over there where we will attack the summit, right? At about 1 o'clock Monday morning. So up that ascent we go to Uhuru Peak and
Stella Point.
Stella Point first, very important. And we're very grateful to the Lord that the weather here has been extremely
Kind.
very kind to us, because it can be rough. I mean, anything could change, but God has been very good. We're having a great time of fellowship and really getting a very good workout here today. So signing off, and God bless everybody. God bless the USA. One last shot of Uhuru Peak.